Glenn Cunningham. And you have, right, there are two cases here. Both of these are events that occurred on January 31st in 2025. Well, that takes a lot of time to process through because it wasn't indicted until February and April of this year. A whole year goes by. Does that for the lab work takes a year to do?
Sometimes, yes.
Man. All right, you're charged with operating a motor vehicle while intoxicated, a third-degree felony, because you have at least two prior DWI convictions, and this 26 CR 291, it's a third-degree felony. You were looking at no less than no more than 10 years confinement in prison, and a fine of $10,000 can be assessed. Do you understand what you're looking at? Okay, and then apparently they drug tested you on that event when you were stopped for DWI, and you had cocaine in your system, which is not a wise thing, and that is a state jail felony. But because you have a burglary of a building in 2010 conviction, a state jail, unauthorized use of a motor vehicle, state jail in 2010, and after that, those two, then you have another state jail conviction out of this court in 2018, that it gets enhanced from a state jail felony. I think it's a third-degree felony, or is it third? It's third. We got two sets of state jail felonies but it doesn't say it's in sequence. But I think it has to be. It has to be in sequence, doesn't it? To be a second.
No, sir. No, to be a second, you've got to have TCC felonies. State jail felonies do not have to be in sequence. You have to have two cases to make a third.
At the end of the day, these two cases look as though you were facing third-degree felonies, which is up to 10 years in prison in each case that can run on top of each other. So you're looking at 20. You understand? You look completely lost, and I'll say this is easy to understand. So whether you respond or not. What are we going to do today, then?
You'll be receiving the announcement document.
Probation. Do you have like a drug patch or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. When was the last time that was tested?
I switched it out yesterday.
Yesterday.
I switched it out yesterday, but they told me it was kind of like open or something, that it was exposed or something. They couldn't test it out because it was kind of open. This is the new one they put on. Yesterday it was kind of like that little part that was open, so they couldn't test it.
Was there on this DWI? Was there alcohol involved, or was it exclusively cocaine?
So
I don't understand a word you're saying. It's gibberish over there. God bless you.
What was that about?
Was there alcohol involved? What was the alcohol on this?
It's not.
Which?
.096.
Okay. So, do you have a device that you have to blow in before you operate your car?
Okay, so I mean, I know, but they told me I had to have one. I called her.
If you drive any motor vehicle, you have to have a device that you blow in.
They told me that, but
Well, I didn't tell you that. I'm ordering that. If you operate a motor vehicle because of this alcohol, you have to have a device that you can blow into that tests you for alcohol before the ignition will start.
Okay, so
Don't operate a motor vehicle without that. You don't operate a motor vehicle. You don't need it. So if I catch you operating a motor vehicle and you don't have it, then your bond would be revoked. We couldn't trust you to be driving a 4,000-pound missile irresponsibly, and you can sit it out in jail until we can resolve this.
Just for clarification for probation, he has a drug patch on. He said he changed it yesterday, but they couldn't check it because of the lift. Okay, that's what
we're going to test him.
Okay,
just to be on the safe side.
Yes.
You know how you're going to do it. Yeah, and generally when people say that, they're right. But we're going to just we're prepared but that's what they're subject to because of this mess you're in. Don, these things. Let's see. One of these is the February of this year. So. What are we waiting on? Where are we heading on?
There's an announcement docket. This is our first hearings.
Okay, is 4 weeks good on this? Okay, we said 4 weeks. I get a resetting and then you failed. But you got marijuana in your system.
I'm
sorry, I was speaking. You get a chance to speak, Mr. Budinsky. No, you failed the test for tetrahydrocannabinol. Marijuana is in your system, and that is a controlled substance, and that violates a condition of bond. What is Glenn's bond? I'm disappointed on this one. 15 and 5? You got 2 cases, driving while intoxicated and illegal possession of a controlled substance. Now, this controlled substance charge was a cocaine. Now you're into marijuana. Then you tested positive. Your bonds in each of these cases are revoked, and they are doubled. The 15 is now 30, and the 5 is now 10. Plus, you must continue to have a drug patch as a condition of bond. And this, listen. Did you have an attorney on this?
Don.
Don? Yeah, tell Don about it. And then it's reset for, what did he ask for, Tom?
These are 4 weeks.
4 weeks. Okay. All right. That's the findings on your case, Mr. Cunningham. You're placed in custody.
But I was bonded out 2 or 3 weeks ago. It was just still be my system. How does that work?
Sir,
Nate.
I was
it's
bonded
in
out.
your system. Shame on you. It's in your system. It's in your system. Shame on you.
You know,
That's the findings of the court. That's it. Violated your condition of bond.